Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
When your crush has to question you on this, Morgana, you've already lost. It's over, dude. Like, you didn't have a chance, but now you have even less of a chance. She's been hanging out with you for like 2 weeks. Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
You sound unsure, like, you're a cat. Surely you can check, and it wouldn't even be, like, awkward. Like, well, I mean, it would be awkward for us because we know you can talk, but, like, it wouldn't be seen as, like, frowned upon by society in a public space because you're a cat.
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
I can go to Mementos now. Nice. Oh, it's the lad! Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take, well, Panther died, but still. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You sure about that, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. Yeah, but it's all about how you come from it, brother. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Akira? Well, I do want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Honestly, if he doesn't fail all his exams, he'll probably stand out more. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Josei gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Heck, I'd settle just for not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did you mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Doubt.
Nice.
I need this plant to stop being healthy so I can get more kindness from it.
Hey!
What do we want to do? Okay, we can't go out. Do I want to read? Yeah,
Hey.
give me a read here, because I want kindness to get to 2 so we can start hanging out with On, so we need to finish the Zorro book. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zorro is. Yeah.
Hey.
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far'd you get, Shakehead? It's Sunday. So if possible, we want to go to the underground walkway to get the smoothie. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? You ever noticed that the acronym for this website is PAW? Because the cat is a cat? What you talking about, Mishima? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
Mishima, I really need to go get my Sunday smoothie.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
You should get some more moderators. Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Do not ever call us that again.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You did good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
I have a gun!
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're pretty hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Chat, I haven't played Persona 5 in 3 years. If I remember right, Mishima doesn't actually need social stat points to rank up, right? His rank ups are 100% dependent on finishing memento requests? Mementos requests? Words? That is how it is? Okay, that's what I thought.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. Good for him.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Do you like Mishima? I like Mishima. He's not like one of my favorites or anything, but he's neat. I think he has a really interesting confidant line. He's got an interesting story arc. Kurusu, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Yo, brother, all-nighters can mess you up. Huh? What? You're worried about my health? Aw, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Dropping the ban hammer like crazy. Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, home shopping program, yada yada. All right, let's go get my smoothie. I will remember I'm under probation, sir. Mishima's definitely better than Oya, at least. I know there are some people that just, like, hate Mishima. I don't really get it, though. I mean, like, he's a little annoying at, like, the midpoint of his confidant, like, ranks, like, 6 to 8 or something like that. But then he, like, comes back around, and, like, I don't know, I really, like... Again, if I had to... I think I ranked the confidants once, and Mishima was, like... He was, like, 19th place out of, like, 24 confidants or something like that when I did the ranking. The only characters that I really dislike in this game are Oya and the cat. Mishima is on the lower end of confidants, but, like, he's neat, and I get what his storyline is going for, and I think it's neat how they execute it. So, you know. I think Mishima is fun. He has his moments. What am I doing? I'm going to the underground walkway. Bow, ba, bow, ba, bow. Hello.
Hi.
Give me this proficiency. Fork it over.
Well then.
Recently watched a Persona 5 speedrun. It was 15 hours long. Man, I can't imagine
Nice.
watching a speedrun that's that long. I feel like if I watched a speedrun that was longer than, like, I don't know, 4 hours maybe, I'd like, I wouldn't be able to be interested long enough to keep watching it. I also, like, I don't know, I definitely see the appeal of speedruns. I've watched some speedruns before of a couple of games that I like and enjoyed them. But, I can't imagine, like, much enjoyment from speedrunning a Persona game. Especially not watching it. Like, so much of what makes Persona good is, like, the storyline and the characters and all. Like, a speedrun of it just seems like, I mean, I won't say a waste of my time, but just, like, the worst way to interact with Persona. Platformers are definitely, like, the most interesting speedruns to me. For sure. I agree with that. Alright, what am I doing? We're gonna work at, whatchamacallit again, because I want to unlock Broshida.
Oh.
Let's get to work.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. One medium natto. Medium naoto, got it. Medium hoi guo ro. Okay, yeah, medium hayaya. Medium beef bowl. And then a large hayaya.
Yes.
I hate the way Joker runs. Stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order? Naoto. What did the second person order?
Hey.
They did say that. What about the third customer? This was just beef. Yeah.
Nice.
And then the last one is large.
Well.
I'm built different, chat, canonically.
You
You appeared to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then,
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey!
Man, I love Broshida. Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Good work. Seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day? Sure, I don't speak Japanese. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby. I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Yo, that's a lot. That's double my last paycheck. I just paid for my smoothie and then some. You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. I sure did. Yo, +3. Let's go. Still need that kindness. Roguelike games are probably awesome to speedrun.
What?
Roguelikes could be interesting to see get speedrun. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? It's a Digidestin. Get away. You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty
That's
rough.
right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Yo, what's pop? Are you okay? You got allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
It's probably just some weirdo. Don't worry about it.
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
How do we never get caught texting in class? Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? It is pollen. You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance, and from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh.
I got some new info on a target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. The bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check information, yada yada.